Out, ready to go. American Pitbull comes in, all set, and they are sprinting from the 1200 meter marker. Not a terrible start for them. Along the inside as Dynamite Jet. The white cap began well. The Tornas holding the rail. Then Storm Stride on the outside. Further back in the field is Master Wizard. Then Winter Emeralds racing 5 off the leader. The red sleeves and the striped cap. Then 2 lengths American Pitbull, 1 off the rail in the green. Along the inside of that is Mitridat. Then came Grand Allegro and about 4 lengths back to Stand Up, who trails a well stretched out field. About 12 or 13 lengths cover the lot. 600 meters to go. Dynamite Jet is in front and clear by about a length or so from Latona, racing in second on the inside. Storm Stride, Winter Emeralds comes to the outside, the striped cap, then Master Wizard further back in the field. Coming to the last 300 meters, it's still Dynamite Jet. Here's Winter Emeralds all over him on the outside. Further back in the field is Master Wizard, then came Latona, but it's Winter Emeralds in front and clear now. And Winter Emeralds under Richard Fourie is going to romp home, clears away by 3 lengths to win. Second placing, probably Master Wizard on the inside ahead of Grand Allegro. Then came Mitridat further back in the field. Here's the head on replay. So Winter Emeralds came up towards the outside. The red sleeves and the striped cap, the favourite under Richard Fourie. And Motors Home comes up to Dynamite Jet, your long-time leader, and just slides away and wins a good race this afternoon. 4-1-6, photo 3 and 10.
Winter Emerald's very first run locally, very first run on Polly, and he's proven to be a big fan of both the Eastern Cape and the synthetic surface, coming away a winner. Very well done to the Werners family and to Mr. Robert Bloomberg. Congratulations. Very well done to his groom as well. Luvor taking great care of him. He looked great in the parade ring. He's run accordingly, and Luvor, being the winning groom, will get 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Godfrey always on hand to represent the Greefyard and to collect on the winning groom's behalf. Thank you very much, Godfrey. Richard's coming back, second visit upstairs. Winter Emeralds, the son of What a Winter, having his first run from the Western Cape. And Richard, you got to ride him last time out. I'm not sure how you behaved that day, but I will say well done to you, because he gave you a bit of a tough time, at least up the straight that I could see, running on, but all over at the same time.
Running at an angle, yeah. Look, when I rode him in Cape Town, it just felt like he was always under the grind.
Yeah.
You know, so he didn't really have much breaks in between. But lucky for us, Mr. Bloomberg and Mr. Werners decided to partner up and have this horse here in the Eastern Cape with the big boss. So everything worked out lovely. I was a bit worried when I rode him. His movements weren't so great, but different horse today. And I was worried if I not be able to get across from the draw, but he's got this big natural gait, and he just managed to get himself into a good pocket. And before we just started to head into the straight, I was climbing onto the heels, and I said, well, I've got the most momentum, and let me rather keep it.
Yeah.
It's not every day you ride a horse in a maiden plate from Cape Town with 55 kilos, so I'll take my chances. And he's got a nice big action, he obviously just starting up here. Took to the Polly, which is quite nice, so he's got options, but you know, he's got a nice low rating after this, so don't expect him to get too many points. It was a very below average sort of mirror rated race, and yeah, hopefully we can win 1 or 2 more. But I know it was on the sharp side. He'll enjoy a little bit more ground. So well done to Mr. Werners, Mr. Bloomberg and their families, and obviously to the team back at home doing all the hard work, and to my sponsors at Richmond.
Well done for keeping his mind on the job on the final stages.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Richard. Alan's going to step in and join us. Richard's second on the day. This is the first time he teams up for the Greefyard, so they open in the third this afternoon. And Alan, he was a horse that you did speak positively of on Wednesday, saying that he's working well and just had that draw, but if he could overcome it, he'd be a big runner. I think you're a little bit worried down the straight when he was, never mind the draw, running all over, but he showed to have loads of ability.
Yeah, he did, Nate, and he showed good work back home, and you know, when he came to PE, Robert said to me, oh, he'll win first time out here when he runs. So he was spot on. Well done to him, to Lawrence Werners. Very well done to him. I must admit, I was really happy with the way he worked. And I saw halfway around the turn, Richard was starting to ease him out because he was starting to climb, and I knew there already the race is just about won. He just had to keep the forward momentum once he came to straight. Did hang in a little bit, but that's fine. Richard knows what he's doing and won a good race, so well done, boys.
Oh, very well done for the win. Always nice when they start off so positively. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well done to the breeders here in Addison Park as well. I'm sure the Werner's family and Robert Bloomberg very happy with that effort. Looks as if there's a lot to look forward to. This was the 1200. Perhaps he'll even get a touch further. We'll see in the future, but we will be keeping eye on him.